beautiful viewers, subscribers, whatever you are in relation to my channel. How are you? Tell me in the comments below. So, I would like to share with you the beauty of this. The stryfe. Now, I'm doing a review, as you read in the pretty much title. So, I'm going to go over what this is. This is a flywheel blaster, a clip-fed flywheel or a magazine-fed flywheel blast. Oh, excuse me. Magazine-fed flywheel blaster. It's got an underbarrel. It's got an underbarrel like tack rail. It's got a sight tack rail. It's got a stock attachment point and a barrel attachment point. So, I think at one point this was one of the most modular Nerf blasters, which, heck yeah, man. So, now let's go over what it comes with. It comes with a 6-dart clip, 6 darts, and the stryfe itself. Now, how I feel about it, what I notice about it, what I think about it. So, there's a sling attachment point here and here, which I feel are weird spots to sling it, but really you're just hanging it off here. That's what you do when you sling one of these. You hang it off so you could just, because this is your backup. So, it's got a jam door lock, or a jam door lock, so it won't rev up if the jam door is open. Most people take those out, but it's that little button there, so if you hold that down, you can hold it down, and it's also got a clip lock, so this will go, so it'll go down like this, but you'd have to push a button down up in there, and it also has a rev switch kind of lock, so you can't pull the trigger down without pulling down the rev switch, okay? Now, I feel like this is a very clicky and responsive rev trigger, because look. Compared to this is much more clicky and responsive, and even if I do this, it doesn't make me feel any better about it, even if there is rev. Come on, man. Dude. And the trigger is similar, but not the same. That's what I want to say. Now, I'm going to pause, put it together how I would personally run it in a Nerf war, and so it's kind of like a slash combos video, except there's going to be a separate combos video, so it's going to be my personal, how I would run it, and then I'm going to show you guys how I would run it if I was not, like, function, but just to, like, look sweet, alright? So let's get set up. Give me a second, and boom. So I ended up making both of them at the same time, okay, because normally people would have a foregrip, right? Not for me. Boom. I normally use this as a foregrip, and it's easier to pull. Boom. I'm not good at loading. I have terrible. But it makes it a little faster. So I just love it. All right. So I use the Modulus stock with its 6-dart magazine. I use this one. I can't find my Modulus red dot. Otherwise, I would use that. And I have this just for sweet looks because, you know, this and the scope are not functional. I guess I could run it like this because the stock serves somewhat of a purpose. But I chose these because I'm not a scrub. And I decide I'm not going to look like a derptard with no scope. Because I don't want to be aiming down my sights without a... And he's here! Sorry, aiming down my sights without a scope. So, that's the review of this, and I'm not going to do... I'll fire off a couple darts for you right in here, but let me go set that up, okay? I'll fire a couple darts. It's not going to be a range test, though. So I'm gonna just fire it so like in its amazing form, just so I don't look like a scrub firing this. So there's 10 darts in here. Most of them are the hard tip darts. I can't remember what they're called. Please remind me in the comments below. And there's 2 Nerf Elite darts. Okay, 3, 2, 1. That was that. So you can run out of ammo really quickly on this just because of the clicky response. Now, alright, I will admit the trigger pull on this isn't too terrible, but it's not as good as this. Okay, trigger pull on this is a little less friction-y. I feel like there's a lot more friction in the modulus one. So I think that'll be that. Hey everybody, I'd like to also mention it fits in this holster here. Doesn't fit the best. Also, I'm wearing shorts, so it looks like it doesn't fit, but that's why. So if I were to hold that, boom, that's how it is. And you can put almost any clip in there. It's just like if you toss a drum mag or a stick mag running around, it might be a little weird because this might like be hitting you or hitting your buddies. So if you carry a bunch of 6-dart mags, can you see this? I hope you can see this. Yeah. So that's that. Now I'm finished. Thank you for watching. You are amazing for doing this. Have a beautiful nerfing experience. And goodbye.